Okay, that's a fun thumbnail. All right, so what's up, guys? I'm recording from a bathroom because, well, I'm here in Melbourne. It's kind of dark out, so bathroom has the nicest lighting. Let me show you our view. Basically, what up, Zach?
Oh, what's up, Arlin?
Alrighty, so we got Melbourne, city of Melbourne here, pretty nice. Am I recording in 60 frames? I think I am. So I can even do slow-mo if I want to, but hold on.
It's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m., brothers.
Okay, that's better. Whatever. No, yeah, I'll do it like this. Okay. So, you guys want... Oh my god, my camera's all broken and shit. That's not good. Oh, I have to be careful. Okay, I have to hold it the whole time. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I'm using my little vlog camera, as you can see. And look, the whole screen is like popped off like that, so that sucks. But I'll get it fixed. All right, so you guys want me to talk about how you know if someone's attracted to you, and that's kind of funny. You guys want me to talk about how you know if someone is immediately attracted to you. The question is from Gabriella Brusati. Thank you, Gabby. Can you do a video on how to know if a guy or girl is into you when you first meet them? Yeah, thanks for the question, Gabby. I will give you my best advice. First thing I want to say is the last video, got a good amount of views, but I'm not going to do one for Wednesday unless this video gets like 1,500 likes because, I want you guys to appreciate these. And if you like them, let me know because it didn't get like the best response last time, so whatever. But hopefully this one's better. So I'll give you guys my best tips. How do you know if a guy or girl is attracted to you when you first meet them? That's a good question, partly because there's different answers for both, okay? So if you're interested in guys and you want to know if they're attracted to you, it's going to be different for if you're interested in girls and you want to know if they're attracted to you. So we'll start off with how to know if a guy is attracted to you, and you can skip to later in the video if you aren't attracted to guys, but it's 2018, you never know, whatever, I don't know, maybe you'd be interested to hear what I say about it. But here's my general thoughts. There's two types of guys out there, and they court women differently, okay? So there's alpha guys and beta. There's alpha and beta males. And betas, essentially, will do a number of things to court women. And that's the thing, they court women. They go after them, right? They pursue actively in a manner that's kind of like a little puppy. They will do anything the girl asks. They will stop what they're doing to go talk to them on FaceTime, or they will, they will not go to the sports game with the boys to go hang out with the girl. They'll, but off first interaction, I mean, they'll probably laugh at your jokes. They'll treat you like a gentleman. I mean, alpha males will do all these things too, but the difference is a beta male will never put himself ahead of the girl. Okay, that's the main thing. His main thing in life is how do I make the girl happy, and he has no other higher purpose or anything else above that. And there's nothing wrong with being a beta male. It's just most women, especially younger, because as you get older, you want to find someone to stay with. They'll be attracted to the alpha male. And once you hit a certain point in your life, not necessarily older, but just some girls, even, girls my age will want a beta that they can just have with them and be happy with. There's nothing wrong with that. But for the most part, girls want the alpha. So how do you know if an alpha is attracted to you? And I'm saying girls and guys, but really, this can be a guy looking for an alpha guy, whatever you are. We don't judge here. Basically, if you want to know if an alpha guy is attracted to you, he's going to do a few things different than the beta, most of the same, but the main things that you can look for right off the start of the interaction are eye contact. He's generally staying near you in presence. He's teasing you, that's a big one, and asking you questions. The thing you have to realize is with an alpha male, he doesn't quite care what you think. He's unreactive to anything that you say, and he's just going to do what he wants to do regardless of what you really think. Those are general traits of an alpha male, and that's my general opinion on it. Could be wrong, whatever, let me know in the comments. But in my experience, I have friends who are alphas, I have friends who are betas, and I know alphas who are celebrities, and these are the general characteristics. The alpha male is just going to do his thing. He's going to stay on it no matter what. He doesn't really care if he's doing his thing whether you like it or not. So hopefully that helps. So yeah, maybe you could ask a girl who's actually, or a girl or a guy who is actually attracted to guys, how they know, because I'm personally not, so they can probably give better advice than me. But anyway, let's get into what hopefully I have better advice on, and that's how to know if a girl is attracted to you. So, like I said before, guys and girls are different in the way they show attraction, and the main thing you want to look for, guys, or girls, are not necessarily one thing, okay? Because when you meet a girl, she doesn't know you, okay? So how is she going to be attracted to you? That's what you have to realize. With girls, all right, you can build up attraction pretty quick, especially if you have social status, or if you're famous, or if you have pre-selection, which is basically other people around you that are attracted to you. So if you're a dude and you got a bunch of girls around you, then it's literally scientific. I'm pretty sure you can look this up. If other girls see other girls attracted to you, then they are going to be attracted to you. That's the main mindset. If you want to skip all this other stuff, if you want girls to be attracted to you, just have other girls around you, and that's simple. But if you don't have any girls around you that are currently attracted to you or whatever, here's some things you can look for. If the girl is doing, I would say 3 or more of the following things, she's probably attracted to you. All right, so look for eye contact or nervousness. If girls are nervous, it could be a sign that they're attracted to you, but not creepy nervousness. More giggly, right? If the girl's laughing, that's a good sign. Okay, if a girl's touching you, that's a good sign. If a girl is asking you questions about yourself, that's a good sign. If you end the conversation, or if you stop talking and she reinitiates the conversation, then that's an indicator of interest. She's interested in you. And the very last thing, the most important one that guys get the most wrong, is what's called a shit test. Okay, so if a girl says something to you hitting on your insecurities, right? If she says something you're too short for me, oh nice, you're too short for me. If she ignores you, or if she, does something that seems like she's not interested in you, or disqualifies you, says oh no, you're a douche, get out of here, you're a douchebag, or you're whatever. She's hitting on your insecurity, whatever you think. What this is called is a shit test, okay? She is not attracted to you, okay? She's just trying to see, she's testing to see if you're a real man. So if a girl says to you, you're a loser, and you say, oh, she doesn't like me, then yeah, bro, you're a beta, and you can walk away. But rather, if she says it to an alpha, you're a loser, there's a few ways you can handle it, right? You can just take it and say, oh my god, I am a loser. Oh, you're so right. Or you can ignore it. That's another way. She says you're a loser. You can just be just stare at her. She'll probably giggle. Or the last thing you can do, which my friend Shriner does really well, is if she says you're a loser, be no, I'm not. I'm the best. And you just override it. Okay, it's kind of like this. It's if it's kind of like she's putting up, the girl's putting up a hoop for you, and you basically, she's saying hey dude, I'm interested in you. I'm putting up a hoop, a hula hoop. Are you gonna jump through my hula hoop, or are you gonna grab it and tell her to jump through it? So she's like, hey, can you go get me a drink? That's a shit test. Okay, it's like anything that would qualify you as kind of like a little bitch boy, right? Like if you answer like, oh sure, like I'll get you a drink. I mean, you can get her a drink eventually, but if you do it immediately, then she's probably gonna say like, oh okay, this guy just like wants to get me a drink so he can get in my pants. Like that's probably what she's thinking. Wow, this video is so fun. Never really talked like this, but whatever. But rather, if she puts up the hoop for you, if like she says, hey, will you get me a drink? You grab the hoop and you tell her to jump through it. You say, no, what do you think this is? It's my money. I'm not gonna get you a drink. How about this? How about you get me a drink and then we'll talk, all right? So yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. What you have to understand is girls need like you need to have a bunch of different indicators of interest to know for sure that she's attracted to you. And even then, like she's always like, the moment she's attracted to you, she's always gonna test to see if you've turned into a little beta. So to remain alpha, you always have to be prepared to stay on your path and pass those like little tests that she's gonna test you with, because she'll never stop. She'll never stop. Ever. probably never. I think. I don't know. I mean, what do I know? But yeah, those are my thoughts. Ladies, if you are looking for a guy, I don't know, probably just Google it. You guys, I'm not a dating coach or anything. You can Google all this stuff. Like, there's books on it. You can do anything with this kind of thing. But yeah. All right, drop a like on this video, 1,500, and I'll do another one for Wednesday on the top comment. Last thing I want to say is I did release my first ebook, and I stopped selling it like within 12 hours, but I just did it to get some feedback, and you guys really liked it. So I'm gonna do a relaunch soon, and yeah, dope vlog coming out for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm doing vlogs from now on, after Wednesday. So I'll announce that again. But yeah, all right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope that helped, and I'll see you Wednesday, maybe, if we get 1,500 likes. All right, peace.
Spot a little hottie when I flipped up the shade, looking like a red rice sitting in the driveway. Bottle of Ciroc with her in a Kool-Aid. She done pulled up like I'm getting rid of weight.